Hello, fairy friends. What on earth do these dolls, particular dolls, have in common? Well, in my crazy world, they have something in common, and I will show you. First off, here is Cinnamon. And as many of you know, she is Chrissy's little sister. She does work, and I will be doing a video on her very soon. She has been due up for a little TLC spa day, so I can try to tame down her hair and clean up. That doesn't look like a stain. That looks like something that can come up pretty easily. Her little twofers there, little cookie crunchers, look like they might need a little bit of help. I don't know, but I do have a question for everyone out there. Are these her original shoes? Because all the pictures I'm seeing, her shoes are orange like Chrissy's shoes. And I do have a Chrissy, not the baby Chrissy's, the teen Chrissy, and she has her original outfit, but her shoes are orange. And all the pictures I've seen, Cinnamon shoes have been orange as well. So you guys let me know on that, and I will be featuring her soon. She did appear today. She's very happy, even though she's kind of looking a little bit grubby and worse for wear. She's flipping her hair around because she's a star again. She did appear in today's pop quiz question. Now, I just want to say really quickly, we have until March 31st. So if you haven't heard about it, go into the description below, click on the link, and that will show you the original video where I tell you all about it. But just to tell you again, if you see a doll for the day, it's just the pop quiz question about the doll. That is not the prize. I just wanted to let people know, because I didn't want anybody disappointed. You really do have to look at the video, the original video. The prize is this 18-inch doll here, and she's almost brand new. Her hair is still in its original style with elastics. She's wearing pajamas, and I go over that in the video, but this is the prize for the end of the month. Now, just very quickly, so the winner today, the reason that person is the winner is because they named this doll correctly, but they were also first. So if you see the pop quiz question, feel free to put in your guess or put in your answer if you know it to be correct. Just understand that you're playing for fun already, or you're playing for fun only if someone already commented with the correct answer. Because it runs all month, each day only one person can earn an entry. How you earn an entry is being the first correct answer. So someone already answered the pop quiz question today for this Cinnamon doll. Again, not the prize. This is the prize, and only one person can enter. One person wins the entry for the day. Now, that doesn't mean that you can't win multiple times. You can try again tomorrow. Whatever the question is, if you get it correct and it's the first one, then you get entered. Your name will go on a ticket and go into the fish bowl, and it will be drawn April 1st out of all the people who played. So the more you get correct and are the first person, the more chances you get to win this doll right here. Now, all of the dolls have been examples of dolls that I have. Now, the Swingy doll that I did, I actually snagged a photo from online. My Swingy is actually, she still had her original box, although it was pretty trashed. My Swingy is actually in better condition. So I'm trying to do only dolls that are in my collection, because you might be seeing them again, like this one right here. Now, the only one that was from a book is this googly-eyed doll right here. And this says, dolls with googly eyes are mentioned in British trade catalogs from 1908. So this is just from one of my doll books. And I just thought, I think I was busy that day and I was trying to hurry. I do have some examples, but they're reproduction. And they weren't as interesting as this. And you can see that it's not exactly the same. But I have been trying to include only dolls that I have, just for fun and just because you might see them again later. And then I did want to, you guys, I've done a video on Bilo babies before. At the beginning of this video, I said all of these dolls are somehow related. I'm going to link you to my friend Tammy's channel. She just did get a Bilo baby in one of her box openings. This is a bisque-headed Bilo. Let me zoom in here and just know that I'm reading from the thing here. Bisque-headed Bilo baby with blue sleeping eyes and celluloid hands and cloth body. It is incised on the head, the back of the head of Grace S. Putnam. So if you want to see, I've done some videos on my Bilo babies, but all of mine are bisque reproductions. In fact, I'll show you. This one was one that I had in my doorstep dollies, and sometimes they're not marked. Sometimes they're just not going to be marked. But there's one, and I have several others from my neighbor who used to make reproduction dolls. But anyway, I do have that video, but if you want to see actual examples, I just wanted to direct you over to my friend Tammy's channel. And I know there's other doll collectors out there who also have them. She's just someone that I can direct you to. So if you ever have any questions about dolls, I certainly realize I'm not the first person to go to ask for information. I feel I'm knowledgeable, but I'm always learning. So if there's a question that I can't answer, I can direct you towards people in the doll community that know way more than me. And that is how we learn, and that is how we grow, and that's how we share knowledge. And anyway, thank you guys so much. If you have any questions, as always, put them in the comments. Thank you to everyone who's playing the pop quiz game every day. Like I said, if you are not first and you still want to put in a guess for fun, that is perfectly fine. I appreciate all the comments. The Anne Shirley doll, let me show you that one really quickly. She appeared yesterday, and I was trying to make the pop quiz questions appear at different times of the day. That way anybody can get a chance. It wasn't to make it sneaky. It's to make it so everybody who has different free time or in different time zones, everybody can have a chance. But there's my little Anne Shirley. And some people commented. Now all I wanted was her name. But someone put Anne Shirley waiting at the station, and that is indeed her full, that's the full doll's name, because this is her, how she was depicted in the books. This is how she was dressed with her little bag, and that is her. The only thing is I changed her hat because her hat got crumpled, but her outfit is original, and then I gave her a little heart locket. This little doll, I cherish her because my husband got her for me before we even got married, I believe. We might have been married, but it was before I had kids. And I saw that they had this, and I told him Anne of Green Gables was the first of the books that I had read, and I loved them. I loved her spirit, and having went to foster care myself, she was my little hero. And so I gave her that little heart locket because I thought, you know what, I wish I did have a lot of people who cared for me and loved me while I was on my own. But that is my little gift to my little Anne. let her know how much her books, and well, Ellen Montgomery is the author, how much her story meant to me. And so she always has a little place of pride in my doll collection. Anyways, thank you guys so much for tuning in. I will not pester you again today. Actually, I cannot promise that, but I don't think I will be pestering you again today. But I hope you guys do have a magical weekend, and I am always appreciative of you, and I will talk to you later. Bye-bye.